Hey guys, Jay Macklin here, Platinum Living Realty. You know who I am. Hey, I want to go through the three main things or the three critical pieces to a really, really good direct response marketing ad. Whether it's a postcard, a newsletter, a magazine ad, a newspaper, it doesn't matter. There's three critical steps that everybody should be looking at when they create their marketing piece. And as we're all sitting at home sometimes, I am in the office today, but you're getting a lot of marketing pieces, or actually, believe it or not, a lot of the direct mail pieces have actually slowed down. So this is the time you should be doing it, and you should never stop doing that. But I'm going to walk through the top three, or the three main things you guys should be looking at when you do your postcard. Again, postcard, magazine ad, doesn't really matter, newsletter, anything you're putting out to the general public that you want a direct response from, you want them to directly respond to your marketing piece. Think about these three things and ask yourself these three questions, right? Or are these three things available or present on your current marketing piece? Number one is the headline / unique selling proposition. The unique selling proposition or the headline needs to be the absolute biggest thing you can find, right? So Ariana has done a really good job here with your home sold for at least 100% of the asking price, or we'll pay you the difference. It's a performance guarantee. It's her unique selling proposition. It is what her headline is on her postcard, right? And she's also done a really good job here as well, looking at, okay, here's how it works, because that's the question. Well, hey Ariana, that sounds really great. How does that work? It works really well. Here's how it works, or it works really well when I come see your house. So these are the things that she's going to offer. Now, that's number one, right? You have to have a headline, and it's got to be compelling, because if I'm going to read the mail over the trash barrel and I've got 3 to 5 seconds of attention before I throw that in the trash, you really have to get my attention, because I really don't want to burn brain calories to have to figure out what you're saying. There's so many people out there putting out marketing pieces that don't differentiate you from the other agent, that it's paragraphs long of reading. I'm not going to read 2 paragraphs of marketing or ad copy, and it doesn't provide me any value. There's nothing in it for me as the consumer. You have to think about that too. So that's number one. Number one's the headline, unique selling proposition headline. What's in it for me? Why would I choose you versus somebody else? And I know that's hard to do in one sentence, but create something that you are really good at, that you feel is compelling and different from other agents, and that will be the basis of your headline. Okay, so number two is, let me show you this. Let's move this one over here. Number two is the offer, right? So Holly has done a really good job here of creating an offer. The offer is, hey, a free home seller kit and a free market analysis of your property, no obligation, mailed to your home. So she's lowering the threshold of that offer, right? So that's also part of number three, which I don't want to get into yet, but I will in a second. So the offer is, hey, here's a report, 20 things to do and not to do, quick and easy fix-ups that make a difference, how to establish your selling price, and how to maximize your investment and more. So that's make an offer. I see so many postcards and marketing pieces out there that really lack an offer. They just say, use Jay for all your real estate needs. That's not really a good offer. Like, offer me something that I can't get otherwise that's compelling to me. And so she's also done a good job, like I said, lowering that threshold. Call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You don't talk to anyone. Just call my 24-hour voicemail system and leave your mailing address. That's it, right? So that is number two, is the offer. Number three, which we're getting into right now, is the critical piece to this, and I like what she's done here. Number three is your call to action. What are the next steps? If you are not telling the consumer what to do or giving them a really low threshold to do it, then you're missing out on direct response marketing. You're missing out on those responses. So for instance, Holly's done a really good job here. She's done a 800 number, which is very low threshold. I know you guys think that's so 1985 technology, and it is, but who cares? It still is appealing to the people who don't want to call Holly and maybe aren't as tech savvy, don't want to go to a website. So we have 3 ways that the prospect who gets this can respond. So they can call the 800 number, leave their information. They can go to her website, which she's done a really good job here as well, getyourhomesellerkit.com. That is a very information-rich domain name, right? So if I go to that website, I expect to see nothing else but how to get my home seller kit. So she's done a really good job. A lot of those URLs and those websites are really ambiguous. Can't say that word very well. Meaning, I'm not really sure what I'm going to get when I go to those websites. Like jmacklin.com. That doesn't tell me anything. That just tells me about Jay. I don't want Jay. I don't want an agent. I want the home seller kit. So she's done a really good job. So that's number 2. Number 1 is the 800 number, really low threshold. Number 2 is the website. Now, I also don't want to miss out on the people that are ready to sell their home now. So she, of course, has done a really good job with keeping her mobile number on here. Now, I would probably add something for more information or, to sell your, ready to sell your home, call me now, right? Something like that. But this is fine. This is really good. And she's put her 800 number, her landing page for her website, and her cell number. So there's 3 ways and 3 different layers or 3 different thresholds of connectivity, right? If she only had her mobile number on here, she would probably lose out on a lot of people that are like, I'm not quite ready to talk to Holly, but I can't get it any other way, right? So people want to go under the radar. They want to kind of get in, steal the information in their mind. They want to get the information without, being called or hounded or anything like that at all. So give them that option. And of course, at the bottom, she still does have her other website as well. And it's not as dramatic. It's not as big, but it's still there. And her email address as well. So anyway, just want to give you those 3 things. Again, number 1 is the headline and the unique selling proposition, right? We got to make sure that that's present. Number 2 is going to be the offer. You got to make me an offer. As a consumer, I have to identify, is that offer relevant to me? And does it speak to me? Does it tell me what's in it for me? Not what's in it for the agent, what's in it for me. And number 3 is the call to action. You guys put those 3 things in on every marketing piece that you have that you're going to do. I guarantee you get results. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Any questions on it, let me know. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.